You want to maximize your sales on your e-commerce website, and one of the absolute best ways to do that is by utilizing multimedia. You want a website that is engaging, it's going to hold people's attention, keep them on the website for longer, and hopefully also educate them about what you are selling, maybe inspire them to buy what you are selling. So, how do we do that with the multimedia I mentioned? Well, we use video. We use YouTube video specifically. Now, this doesn't even have to be your YouTube video. It just has to be content that is fit for purpose. We want to get it onto your website, and we want to get it onto your website looking fantastic and performing really well in a way that doesn't take you a lot of time and effort. These are all of the things that we are going to achieve today in less than 10 minutes. This video you can follow along by itself, but it's also part of a series of videos on how to build an e-commerce website from scratch. So if you want to check those out, you can have a look on the channel, or of course get subscribed to pick up on new videos on this particular subject. All right, this is the website we are creating, and if we scroll down the homepage, let's do that a little bit slower. Scroll down the homepage, you will find a section just here where it is asking us to watch the full video. This, however, is not a video, it is an image with some text over it. Let's fix that because, of course, we want to be able to promote ourselves and our own brand just in here. So, how do we do this? Firstly, we are going to edit this page. I'm going to do it from here by just clicking on Edit Page. That drops us to here, to our blocks editor for our homepage, and we'll scroll down and just find where we were, just here. Okay, so what we're actually looking to do is simply add a video in this space. So the easiest way to do that is to click on this little plus down here, and we can search for YouTube. And we can put a YouTube embed in there. So now all we have to do is paste the link to the video that we want to showcase. So let's head across to YouTube, and then you can just pull the video that you want and upload it. Once you've got your video here, we can just paste in the URL. I've just borrowed a video. You can paste any YouTube URL into here. I've done a video on how to buy a mountain bike. Just found it on YouTube. So let's embed that right there. So now we have how to buy a mountain bike, the video on there. This is what it's going to look like on the homepage. So let's scroll down, and there it is. So we now have that brand new section right there. And that essentially is a great way for you to put either some information in there that's from a different YouTube channel that might be useful to you, or alternatively, if you have your own content, your own video content that's on YouTube, you can put it straight in there as well. This has multiple benefits. You can obviously bring it across from YouTube, potentially attract more people to your YouTube channel, and at the same time, you're not loading things onto your WordPress page and potentially slowing it down. By embedding it from elsewhere, you're actually helping the overall speed of your website, which can be very, very important for SEO. SEO is something we will get to in a little bit. But this isn't the only way that we can add YouTube videos. What we might want to do is to add a whole range of YouTube videos, almost like some kind of tile or a real range that will allow people to view our stuff. So let's have a look at how to do that. To do this, we're going to need to be on our WordPress admin dashboard, and we're going to want a plugin. So let's head over to plugins and add new plugin. From here, I'm going to go to search, and I am going to look for Smashballoon. Now, this is going to give us the free version of Smashballoon, and it's the YouTube Feeds plugin that we're looking for. Now, there is a pro paid version of Smashballoon, which gives you a lot more features, and I would definitely recommend checking out. If you want to do that, click the link down in the top pinned comment or in the description, where you'll be able to pick it up at the best possible price, although I will show you what we can do with the free version right now. So let's head to Feeds for YouTube, this one here, and just click on install now. And then we're just going to activate. That's going to give us the YouTube feed option just in our sidebar here and drop us through to this main page just here. So this is where we're going to be able to create our YouTube feeds using Smashballoon. So I'm just going to click here on add new. And then we have different feed types that we can choose. Now, because we are using the free version, we essentially are going to use the channel option right here. Some of these other options, which are incredibly useful, especially the social wall, are only available with the pro version. So let's use channel and hit next. Now, what that's going to do is it's just going to ask you to connect your YouTube channel, which you can do either using an API key or just connecting directly through YouTube. There is a step-by-step guide through Smashballoon that will show you exactly how to do that. It's nice and easy, and then we'll be able to go back and see where we get to. Then it's just going to ask you to add a source, so your channel ID or username. So I'm going to use the WPBeginner channel here because I don't have a full mountain bike channel to show you. So I'm going to show you using the WPBeginner YouTube channel. So just going to add the channel ID in there and go next. So this is the basis of what you get. It is a full gallery of all your latest YouTube videos, and people can just continually load through more and bring up every single video and short that you have created and put up there. So if, for example, because we're looking at mountain bikes, if you have all of this range of new reviews and different information on mountain bikes, this is a really great way to showcase it. We can also change that up if we want. So this is a grid. We can swap that out to a gallery that shows one key video and then other videos underneath. Again, your most recent one posted here. Or we can have it as a list as well, which is just a straight scrollable list. Personally, I quite like the grid. Now, if we go back to customize here, we can also start to change things like the color scheme. I like to leave it to inherit from theme so it matches up with my website a little bit nicer. And then we can add a header if we want to. So if I just enable this, you'll see it'll give you the header and information for what your channel is. I'm going to leave this off because I'm going to add my own header here and just tie it in with the homepage to the website. We have the load more and subscribe buttons down here, which we are going to leave on. I like both of those, and I think they're useful to have. But this is essentially what we've got, created very easily with the Smashballoon wizard. And all we have to do now is save. And then if we head over to embed, and then what we can do is we can come down here and we can add it to a page. Select the page we want to add it to, in this case, the home page, and add. That drops us through to the blocks editor, and we can scroll down again to where our video is. So this is where our video is at the moment. We can click here, and we are just going to delete this block just for a second. Then we can follow exactly the same procedure. We can click on the plus for add block. We can also do the same thing up in the top left-hand corner here and add the block that way and drag it across. But let's just click on plus for add block. And then we're going to search here for YouTube again. However, this time, instead of looking for the YouTube embed, we're going to look for feeds for YouTube. And there we have it, a preview of what it's going to look like with all of our different videos available. So let's save this and have a look on the main page. Back onto our homepage, and as we scroll down, we now have multiple videos available in this grid. Again, we saw earlier, if we want to do it with one big video and videos underneath it, we can also do that. This is just a really great way of showcasing multiple videos, and more importantly, it means that you don't have to update this. You don't have to continually change this to show your most recent videos at any point. The most recent videos will automatically be here. This is a huge time saver and something that I really, really like. This is also something you can do with Instagram. So if you wanted to put in an Instagram feed that shows up all of your most recent Instagram posts, then you definitely want to try that by clicking this video right here. If you want to check out the SEO that I mentioned earlier, you want to click this video right here.